welcome back everybody. I'm not going to be on camera for this one because it's going to be pretty quick. It's pretty simple to make pita bread. We're going to first start off with 1 packet of some dry yeast, 1 cup warm water, 1 cup of flour. We'll whisk this together. Whisk it real good. And I'm going to let this sit for 15 minutes. Alright, welcome back everybody. Well, it's been 15 minutes and you can see here you got a bunch of bubbles right here. It's kind of foamy. Well, that just means that everything's going according to plan. That means that yeast is working really good. Now, we're going to add some salt, like a teaspoon, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. We're going to give this a good mix into the mixer, and we're going to add about another cup of flour. We're going to get this into the mixer now. We're going to put this on low setting. Just get it kind of stirred up right now. You might have to add, this might take another cup, so probably about 3 cups altogether of flour. You just have to play by ear and see how it goes. What I do is I just help it along, try to get the stuff off the wall. I'll be back when it gets to the consistency that I need it at. Alright, I just added a little bit more flour to it. Don't put the flour in all together at one time. Just kind of like gradually put it in. It's probably all I'm going to need right here. We're going to knead it for about 5 to 6 minutes. Okay, I'm going to show you how it looks right now. I'll show this off. Alright, see how it's still kind of sticky and stringy? It's not quite ready yet. So I'm going to add just a little bit more flour to this. Just a little bit at a time. It should be just a little bit sticky and still pull away. Alright, let's check the consistency of it now. Kind of like pulls away here. Got a nice, fluffy, and soft dough like that. Very supple. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of oil. Put the dough in here. Put a little bit of oil on that. It's how nice and soft and beautiful that is. Now I'm going to take this, I'm going to cover it up with some foil, and I'm not going to touch it for about at least another hour and a half, and I'm going to wait for it to double in size. Alright, I cut it short at 45 minutes, and it has more than doubled in size. So now I'm going to come over here, and flour the work surface. There we go. So now what we're going to do, we're just going to press it out, get all the air out of it. You want to shape it now? Then slightly dust the top. Now we want to cut it. And take these pieces. We're just going to kind of pull with your thumbs and tuck up underneath. Just kind of tuck up underneath. Just like that. Set that down. Now I'm going to cover this with some parchment paper. Here's a tip for you. Spray whatever you put on top of here with some oil because it'll stick if not. Alright, we're going to let this sit here for probably about a half hour and it's going to swell up even more. Then we're ready to mash them out, shape them, and cook them. Alright everybody, it's been about 25 minutes. And as you can see, these really have risen quite a bit. So as we did with the big one, we're just going to press the air out of these. Okay, and I like to use the olive oil bottle that I use to roll these things out. The rolling pin I had really didn't do a good job. I feel like I didn't have enough control. So I'm going to use this. That's a lot better. You want to roll these things out to be about a 1/4 inch thick. Alright, I'm going to roll the rest of these out and I'm going to get the skillet heated up to a medium-high heat. I'm using a cast iron skillet today to cook those in. So I'm fixing to turn that on medium-high. Spray a little bit of oil on the outside. And we're going to wait for this thing to start puffing up. Been there long enough. Let's put it on this side. Flip this over again. So get some air pockets in there. Here we go. Starting to rise right here. So we're starting to rise as you want to see. There we go. Getting some rising. Because what's going to happen is this is going to fill with air and it's going to give that nice pocket inside. Perfect pita bread. Now, time for the next one. Now for all my subscribers from Australia, I have a special Australia shaped pita bread. Actually, that's just how I end up rolling that one out. Kind of look like Australia. You can even see Sydney right about there. Olive oil on the outside. Let's flip Australia pita bread over. Some of these you'll get a lot of puffing up. And some of them you don't get as much, but you still have those nice air pockets in there. That one's done. Starting to get extreme puffiness. There we go. Look at that. That's what you want to see. That is the ultimate goal in a pita bread, is to get that puffage right there. That's full puffage. That's a good one. And that one's done. Okay, so I'll be back when these are all done. All right, everybody, I've got all those pita breads made up here. Let's give it a try. And we're gonna use some of the homemade tzatziki sauce I made. Wow, that's really nice. A nice little snack while you're waiting for the real food to be made, which is the meat. This is a nice little substitute. I appreciate you guys joining me today for this quick, short little recipe. Like, subscribe, hit that little bell to get notifications. See ya.